Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another half-pound world coin search. We bought a ton of really cool coins and a good mix. We paid more so that we could get some better quality items in here, and we've been having some really good results going through them. So I'm going to pour this bag out. We'll go coin by coin, looking for silver, old coins, errors, any really cool countries, and we'll see what we get. So let's pour it out. And we'll start it out with this coin right here, and it looks to be from 1957, so a little bit older, and it's 10 ore from Denmark, so that's a good way to start out our hunt today. Moving on, we have we'll start with this one. We got I'm not exactly sure, it's a ship, and it's from Kuwait, so it's probably 10 of their cents equivalent. This one I noticed, and it looks silver, which is really, really cool. 1944, I think it's from the Philippines, even though it says United States of America, and it is 50 centavos, and then again it says Filipinas, but there's some really interesting coinage. This is made by the U.S. for the Filipino government. Right here we've got a 25 of something, and it looks like it's from the Czech Republic. It's aluminum. It's really a light coin, 1953. It's not a design that I've found before in any of these world coin hunts. Here's one Lu. I think it's from Romania, and it's the Socialist Republic of Romania, 1966. So that's a interesting find as well for us. Right here, this looks to be from Great Britain. It's got some interesting toning, and there it is, a half crown, 1949. It's pretty intricate, and it's a good thing to find for us. You know, really nice details there, and the toning looks interesting. It's kind of an interesting toning, you know, how that developed there. This is a really brilliantly uncirculated coin, 100 rupees from Indonesia. It's very thin for its size, which is kind of notable. And there, yeah, again, 1978. Really nice coin, though. It looks great in person. I'm really happy with that find. This is quite a coin. I can't tell if it's really old. It says the Italian Republic, 1957, 20 lire. So it's actually less lire than we normally find, but it's fun nonetheless. I'm going to guess that this is going to be 100 from Italy. Yep, 1977, 100 lire. The lire is very inflated, though, so these coins were really not worth very much at the time that they were being traded. Here's one dinar, 1965, from, I think, Yugoslavia. It's always got these torches and that kind of symbol. It's a dead giveaway for the Yugoslavian country. This one's going to be Costa Rican, 50 colones, BCCR, Republic of Costa Rica. This one's from 1999. So I haven't gotten this denomination before, so it's a fun and welcome addition. This could be Syrian. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to provide an update as to what the coin is, but it's 10 of something, 10 in the Arabic numerals. Here is a British coin, and it actually looks to be in pretty good condition. At least there's some detail left on it. 1902 halfpenny from Great Britain, and it's an interesting design. I really like, you know, the contrast with the copper, and then you can kind of see some of the details in the dress. Very interesting. Here's a 5 centavo coin, 1946, and it looks like an older woman on the front from Mexico, so it's a well-worn, cool coin. And this is not too worn, but it's almost an upside-down heart shape. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be signifying, and I definitely do not know where this coin is from, so I'll also be providing an update there. Here we have 100 francs, but it's not from France. It's from the Monetary Union of West Africa, 1979. The Central Bank of the States of the West Africa. So there's probably a bunch of different cooperating countries that are using that same currency. Here's a 50 escudo coin from Portugal, 1989. I don't know how inflated their currency was, though, because this isn't silver. It probably was fairly inflated at this point. It's got a advanced-looking ship. You know, some of the ships are pretty simple, or we just see them a lot. That one definitely has a lot of interesting detail to it. And this is quite the coin. One of something. It looks Arabic as well. 1997 to 1418, which I assume is the Islamic year. There's a ship there. What I'm guessing is that this is a Tunisian coin, but I'm also going to provide an update on this for you. I haven't come across anything like it, so this is more than welcome. It's always fun to find these really cool, widespread or different finds that we get from time to time. They're not too common, so we've gotten a lot of them today, and that's really fun to see. This is 5 new pence, though, from 1968, which is a Great British circulating coin. Here we have some Israeli coinage, 5 shekelim, and they have a very kind of distinct look to their coinage. This is 1 West German Pfennig from 1977. We found East German in a lot the other day, and probably by now released a long time ago, but it was a really fun find. 1 penny again from Great Britain. Not going to spend too much time on that. Here's I think that this is the Syrian insignia. We rarely get Syrian coinage, but this would be 5 of something then. We'll see what else we can find. Here's a 1885 German Pfennig. So there you see in 1971 or 77, that's 1 Pfennig. Here is that same Pfennig, almost a century earlier. Moving on, we have a coin from Canada, it looks like, or no, Great Britain, 1942 farthing, and that's 1/4 of a pence, I believe. 1 peseta here, 1975 with 1 Carlos, and the classic kind of Spanish insignia or logo on the back of that. 50 lire from Italy in 1977, again very inflated, and unfortunately they did not have any way to exchange the old stuff, so that's not worth anything at all now. 1 Fils, 1964 from South Arabia. Wow, so that's the type of coin that I'm super excited to find. I don't have any South Arabic coinage in my typeset, so I'm going to add that, and that's a great find. The variety is often as cool as finding a nice silver coin. Another Syrian one. We've really gotten a concentration of the Syrian stuff. At least I'm hoping that it's Syrian, because that's what I've been labeling it this whole time. Here's a 20 franc coin from 1951, and interesting fact is that this 10 centime coin would have been worth only half as much as this 20 franc coin, because these were the old francs and then they devalued them by 100, so this would be 20 centimes and this is 10 centimes. So that's an interesting fact. Another 10 centime coin there. Here is 1 franc from 1947, and it is aluminum. This was right after World War II, and they were probably a little strapped for resources, so they chose something cheap and easy to source. 1 Dinar, 1973 from Yugoslavia again. So it's that same torch design. Been eyeing this one, and it looks like it has something on it, but it's 20 centavos from Mexico. I'm wondering if this was going to be silver, like 72% silver, because it says 0.720. I definitely think it might be, and that would be a really cool find if that was silver. This is a half franc, 1997. From France, obviously. 10 pesetas, so this is a 10 peseta one from 1984 from Spain as well. And then we have another new pence, 2 new pence from 1971. So, again, I have a bunch of that circulating Great British coinage, probably worth a little bit, because 1 new pence is worth more than 1 cent, but it's not too much either. 1 bolivar from Venezuela. Not sure if I have any. Actually, no, I think I've definitely found some Venezuelan currency, but this is a cool one to add, and definitely a little bit of variety. This is a Third Reich, Nazi German 1943 1 Reichspfennig, made out of the World War II material that you see in a lot of European coinage of that time. 5 cents here from Bahamas, 1987. Here is an Emmanuel II, though, Italian coin. This could definitely be old, probably in the 60s or so, and we're not going to be able to find what date it is because it is totally worn through, but all I can say is it was definitely old. Here's a French Republic 100 francs from 1955, or 1 modern franc. Again, just kind of for perspective. Here's a 50 cents Hong Kong 1967 coin. It's interesting, showing Great Britain's influence throughout the world. This one's going to be a Letzburg 1964. That means Luxembourg, 1 franc. And I don't really know. I think Luxembourg's probably on the euro by now. It's a very wealthy country itself. Here's from Russia, though, 10 kopecks from 1976. And yeah, we've got the hammer and sickle there. This was when it was the Soviet Union. So that's Soviet currency. Here's 1 forint from Hungary. And you know, it's not a real translation, not easy to see, but Magyar that's how you can tell something's Hungarian, from 1994. And then we're going to wrap it up with yet another Yugoslavian 10 Dinara from 1987 again. And then we have a 2.5 escudo 1965 Portuguese coin. So that's a pretty good wrap up for today. I think I'm most excited. Definitely the cool larger silver coin, some of the 1800s copper, and then the South Arabic coin, really surprised me as a standout of the hunt. So I'll see you back in a few more weeks with another world coin hunt. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay in contact with me on my Instagram, TreasureTownYT, Facebook, TreasureTown, or my website, TreasureTownYT.com. And I love receiving packages from you guys. I'll unbox them in a video once I get enough, and my address for that is TreasureTown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut, 06836. So I'll see you on some of my other videos.